Intramuros po siya. Makikita po kayo ng walls. Sakay ng kalesa po. Hanggang Fort Santiago po yung tour.
Comelec. That's the Comelec.
In my right side building, you can see the Palacio del Gobernador is a government building located in Intramuros, Manila, Philippines. It is located southwest from Plaza de Roma and built in its current form in 1976. At present, the building houses the Intramuros Administration, the Commission on Elections, and the Home Development Mutual Fund National Capital Region Office. It also previously housed the Bureau of the Treasury until it relocated across Plaza de Roma to the Ayuntamiento de Manila. The cathedral was originally constructed in 1571 as a parish church under the Archdiocese of Mexico until it became a separate diocese on February 6, 1579, upon the issuance of the papal bull Ilius Fulti Presido by Pope Gregory XIII. Since the original cathedral structure was built in 1581, the cathedral has been damaged and destroyed by several earthquakes in the Second World War. The eighth and current cathedral building was completed in 1958. The basilica has merited a papal endorsement from Pope Gregory XIII and 3 apostolic visits from Popes Paul VI, John Paul II, and Francis. On April 27, 1981, Pope John Paul II raised the shrine to the status of minor basilica through his motu proprio quod ipsum. Its current rector is the Reverend Monsignor Rolando Ramos de la Cruz, who was appointed on October 13, 2022, and installed on April 14, 2023. Pope Paul VI made an apostolic visit and celebrated Mass at the cathedral on November 27, 1970. Pope John Paul II also celebrated Mass in the cathedral on February 17, 1981, during his first papal visit to the country, and issued a papal bull quod ipsum elevating the cathedral to a minor basilica through his own motu proprio on April 27, 1981. In the same papal bull, John Paul II restated Paul VI's papal decree of June 6, 1968, should be eternally preserved and enforced to the merits and titles of the cathedral as its own basilica. The Golden Jubilee of the Manila Cathedral's post-war restoration was celebrated in 2008 with the second Manila Cathedral Pipe Organ Festival from December 2nd to 10th.
Fiesta ng Intramuros.
Mayayain ka pa naman eh. Hindi ka pa naman mukhang matapang. Sis!
San Agustin Church is located in General Luna Street, Manila, Metro Manila. The present structure is actually the third Augustinian church erected on the site. The first San Agustin Church was the first religious structure constructed by the Spaniards on the island of Luzon. Made of bamboo and nipa, it was completed in 1571, but destroyed by fire in December 1574 during the attempted invasion of Manila by the forces of Limahong. A second wooden structure built on the same site was destroyed in February 1583 by a fire that started when a candle ignited drapery on the funeral bier during services for Spanish Governor General Gonzalo Ronquillo de Peñalosa. San Agustin Church was sacked during the Battle of Manila, which occurred as part of the 7 Years' War. In 1854, the church was renovated under the supervision of Spanish architect Luciano Oliver. On June 3, 1863, the strongest earthquake at that time hit Manila, leaving widespread destruction to the city, with San Agustin Church the only public building left undamaged. A series of strong earthquakes struck Manila again on July 18th to 20th, 1880. This time the tremors left a large crack in the East Bell Tower. The crack was eventually repaired, but the left tower was permanently removed with only the base remaining today. The church withstood the other major earthquakes that struck Manila before in 1645, 1699, 1754, 1796, 1825, 1852, 1863, and 1880, and served as a hospital for several of those injured during the earthquake in 1863. On August 18, 1898, the church was the site where Spanish Governor General Fermín Jordanius prepared the terms for the surrender of Manila to the United States of America following the Spanish-American War. On the night of August 13, 1932, a major fire inside Intramuros destroyed a portion of the adjacent San Agustin Monastery. The blaze also totally destroyed the Augustinian provincial house across the road in Calle Real, as well as the ornate pedestrian bridge that once linked the provincial house with the monastery.
Sa inyo yung vape na?
Wala sa akin. Ako naman sa amin. Ano, hihira. Dito ako mga pasok.